In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to freeze rows in Google Sheets. Freezing rows is a simple way to keep important headers or labels visible while you scroll through large datasets, so you always know what each column represents. This keeps your work organized and reduces mistakes when entering or reviewing data. Start by opening your Google Sheets document and decide how many top rows you want to keep visible. The key is to select the row just below the last row you want to freeze. For example, if your headers take up the first 3 rows, click the row number 4 on the far left. Clicking the row number selects the entire row, which makes it easier to see exactly what you're targeting. You'll also notice the row number you clicked is highlighted, and that number is what Google Sheets will use in the next step. Next, move to the top of the screen and click the View menu in the toolbar. This menu contains options that affect how your sheet is displayed. From the drop-down that appears, choose Freeze. This opens a small list of freezing options. Select the option that says Up to Current Row, followed by the row number you selected. For instance, it might say Up to Current Row 4. This tells Google Sheets to lock every row above the one you chose. As soon as you click it, you'll see a subtle gray line appear under the frozen area, and as you scroll down the sheet, those top rows will remain in place. You can move through thousands of rows and your headers won't budge, which is especially helpful when comparing values or filling in forms. If you later decide you picked too many or too few rows, you can simply select a different row and repeat the same steps to update the freeze point. Think of it as setting a marker. Wherever you place it, everything above stays pinned while you browse the rest of your data. When you no longer need the rows to stay in place, unfreezing is just as straightforward. Go back to the View menu, choose Freeze, and then select No Rows. The gray line will disappear, and your sheet will return to normal, letting everything scroll together again. That's all it takes. With this quick technique, you'll keep your headers visible, reduce confusion, and work faster in Google Sheets. Thanks for watching, and feel free to practice on a sample sheet to get comfortable with selecting the right row before applying it to your main documents.